Hello, friends. Father Frank Pavone here, National Director of Priests for Life, bringing you my daily diary segment for Thursday, the 3rd of March of 2022. So I began early with work at my desk and Mass, which I recorded for broadcast, and then the usual morning administrative phone calls and staff briefing at 8:30. After the briefing, I interacted with individual staff, talking about work for the day, and then had a 9:30 phone call about political correspondence. In other words, how our office responds to inquiries about the elections and so forth, just updating the staff who handle that already and improving the responses that we give to new questions that arise. Continued throughout the morning then with additional work at my desk and meetings with staff. Met with our social media director for a lunch meeting, after which I had a 1 o'clock interview with an author, and we recorded that interview for the evening's broadcast on Right Side Broadcasting. That was a 1 o'clock interview. 2 o'clock meeting with some of our administrative and media staff, followed by an administrative meeting, making some decisions about upcoming travels and other things. 3 o'clock, a meeting with the travel department coordinator and talking about some of my upcoming trips, getting everything ready for them. 4 o'clock meeting with the data team, and those are always important meetings, making sure that we are doing the best we possibly can at keeping data on our files accurate and getting more information on more people that may want to receive our mailings and emails and so forth. Followed by a meeting down at our resource department and revisions for some of our brochures that I have to make or approve. And that led right into dinner and some later phone calls and emails to conclude the day. Very simply, a day here of more productive work at the office. Thursday, March the 3rd, 2022. Some of the things also had to do with the Supreme Court decision that came out on March 3rd about a situation in Kentucky where the Attorney General wanted to uphold or wanted to defend the state's pro-life law, one of the state's pro-life laws, and there was a dispute as to whether or not he could do that because the previous administration had said they were going to drop the challenge to the pro-abortion decision of the lower courts to not let that law go into effect. It has to do with prohibiting dismemberment abortions. So did some work on that too, and that's what came up in some of those meetings I mentioned. So that was Thursday, March the 3rd. We will talk to you again soon.